Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been a long couple weeks. We haven't.
Yeah, yeah. It's been I think I've been in this sweatshirt and these sweatpants since our last one.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like Jason Segel and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You wore the same sweatpants for an entire week. He's literally like, "You shall not pass." I literally watched the entire Lord of the Rings. I mean, like Hobbit through Lord of the Rings extended cut, wearing all this, dying on my couch.
Oh no. Yeah. You feeling better though? Alive and
Yeah,
well.
yeah. It was exciting.
Yeah.
I'm finally part of the cool kids club.
Yeah. It finally. You finally got slapped a little bit. So.
Yeah. I ran my mouth for fucking a year and a half, and here I am, finally finding out.
It's always one of those things too. Like I can take it, and then you get sick. You're like, God, can I take it? And then you get like past the hump. You're like, Yeah, I can take it.
And then it comes back, you're like, can I take it?
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that was a thing. Like the first, you have it, you're like, oh, this sucks, and then like a day and a half, 2 days goes by, and you start feeling better again. You're like, oh, that was it. That
Yeah.
was
Bro,
the next
it's
thing you
got a
know,
sleeper
yeah,
phase, dude. It's got a sleeper
yeah,
phase. There's like this point where like you're fine, everything's good to go, and then you're like, this isn't that bad. Like I don't know what everybody bitches about. And then you get like
yeah,
the sick point, and you're like, oh my god, the fuck is
yeah,
happening to me? Like your toenails hurt. Like it's
yeah.
like,
Just weird shit.
yeah, that's good though.
But here we are.
Survived.
At first, I was afraid.
Yeah,
I was petrified.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's just testament to humans, man. We make it work. We survive. Fucking push on
We
forward.
make it and then we make it work and survive.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. It's all fucking trial and error. Oh man.
Fucking you know what? When this all like happened,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, it's gonna give me plenty of time for fucking gaming. It's gonna give me we're gonna have so much shit to talk about. Guess what?
Didn't game at
Yes and
all.
no.
Yeah.
Didn't game at all. When I did, I was like fucking fever dreaming. Like, don't remember where I saved. Don't remember starting games, picking them up, anything like that. So we got stuff to talk about. How helpful I'm gonna be? Stay tuned to find out.
Oh man.
The big one, obviously, that we tried to get into, you got into, I kind of got into, Lost Ark.
Yeah. What an incredible little game. So first off, the craziest thing that Lars Stark has done for me is that it has finally been one of Amazon's, right? They didn't make it, so maybe that's why, but it's like one of their perfect little hits that it's come out. You know, thank God that this game has been existing in the East for so
Yeah.
long, right? It's got such a massive following.
Oh, we put out a banger that's been out for a decade and
Exactly.
already proved itself well.
You know what? Hey, if that's what their shtick has to be, I'm okay with it. If
Yeah, fuck it.
if one of the biggest things that a lot of the MMO communities or things like that is like always been is like I would really like to see more Eastern games show up in the West. And if that is the only outlet that Amazon has into video games, I'm 100% happy with it.
Fuck it. I mean, there was the British version of The Office. There was the Australian version of Shameless. Let let Amazon bring over the bangers.
I'll take it. I'll take it
Give us the
because
Steve Carells.
the fact that Lost Ark on in 24 hours, was it 24 or 48 hours of its launch in the West, had 1.3 million concurrent players on Steam. Whoa, dude. That's beaten all records in
Yeah.
in Steam history, I think. Like there's never been a game that's pumped that hard. Like breaking a million players in 24 hours is pretty incredible. And for a free to play game too, it's kind of out of this world.
And caveat here, I can't say with 100% certainty because, like I said, I was kind of dead for a lot of playing it, but I didn't really run into any server issues, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
especially when you put like the number to it, like 1.3 million, like all this. Like I just remember like opening it up and like it said like busy, like good, 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 and every time I got in, it was good. I wasn't running into like skipping and stuff. I was all, this is cool. Like
Yeah.
that alone is a huge win in my
I
book.
I just read an article today that said the European servers are actually at capacity. So I can't remember where I was reading this at, like EU Gamer or something like that was saying that like Lost Ark servers have actually fully hit capacity in EU, and they cannot actually add you can't add any more characters onto servers because it's just capped out. So they're trying to add more server base so to allow more people to play. I mean, that's pretty incredible, like
Yeah.
as it is, you know. And you're right. I've put in, I don't know what game came out last Tuesday for early access. I tried to like hold off because I wanted to play with everybody. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna get in, like grind it out. Me, you, and Sean played for a little bit, and then I put probably, so that was like what, it came out on Friday. We put a couple hours in. I'd already had a few hours in before that, and then so from like Saturday to like today, which has been like what, a week and some change, I've put like almost 80 hours into the game.
It's respectable.
Yeah, and I'm like doing that, like sacrificing sleep for work. Like, fuck it, it's fine. Like, you know, go and work a full day job and then like come home and like the first thing you do is like, I'm just gonna grind out a couple hours of Lost Ark. But got to end game, like been playing like the end game content and stuff like that. The game is massive. It's beautiful. It's cinematic. It's so fun to play. It's so fun to look at. Spells and abilities are it comes down to like when you get to the nitty gritty and like the end game content. It is an MMO. It very much so has that, like every ability has a very specific use, and when you're thrown into like dungeons and raids and stuff like that, you have to know what you're doing and like when to hit certain buttons, like, and that whole thing just it's just well done for like a top down ARPG, and like it's just so weird to have both of those elements together.
My last few hours into it that I've been playing has really kind of like, because before, like I just remember like I have skill points, I should use it. I'm just like clicking shit. Like I don't even know what I'm clicking. And now that I'm actually like paying attention, not just like mashing the buttons and like kind of like I get it now. I do like that you can like just on the fly like respec and everything like that. Because thank fucking god I'd be stuck.
Oh
Whatever
yeah.
I just shoved all my points into.
Or it's like, you know, like traditional Korean MMOs, like, yeah, you put your points in, like we'll let you get rid of them, but you got to pay money for it. You know what I mean? Like it's you sons of bitches. So it's it's one of those things where uh it's so player friendly as like a game. Like even like Diablo in that sense of like, I just want to fuck around with skill points. Like, oh, good luck. You've already put your points in. You know, you kind of have to like really pick and choose where you're at. You know, I mean, it was a lot better in 3. 2's a lot of fun, but 2's just old classic. But I think that that's one of those things that like Diablo 2, because you fucking put work into Diablo 2 when it came back, the remastered. Like you put,
I still play it. I love that game.
it's
it's the same fucking game and I've played for fucking 20 years. I still love it. I don't care.
but
They're adding a lot of new stuff to it.
Sure,
Which
but
is super sick.
see
like
that
new rune words, new ladders, new like all the skills are getting reworked and stuff. But yeah, no, you get like one respec per thing, and if you don't like it, then you can grind out tokens and stuff. But even fucking end game, that's a fucking grind.
I've accidentally clicked on fucking what's his name
to
respec so many times on accident, like just like trying to click through menus or talk to him hella fast and just like click it. At that point I'm always been like, fuck it, dude, just restart a new character.
James did one at like fucking like level like 13. He's all, oh fuck, when do I was like, you have 2 more. Depends on how you want to do it. I would just start a new one.
Yeah, it's exactly right. Just leave it. It,
even like level 30, like fuck it, you
yeah,
just go back.
it feels bad when you, but there's something about those old games. Like there's something great about Diablo, but something I've started realizing as I've gotten older, because I always look for games with like a nostalgia point, something that hits back to like that gaming world of when I was a younger kid, or like games that I really enjoyed and stuff like that, is that as I start to look for those games, when I don't find the nostalgia, it's more, wow, this game is shit. So when I find a game that kind of has an idea but is like totally different in that aspect of like Lost Ark being an MMO, player friendly, alts are like super friendly because you get like the player pass and stuff like that to like help grind out other alts. Very like linear story that's just like hit the story quest and get through it. Like don't do any of the crazy extra shit. Like it just kind of hits home, and it's like it's a new game. It's fun, because it's not trying to be something else, and that's I'm digging it. I'm fucking digging it hard.
I'm just jumping into it, just really starting to understand it, but I'm liking it a lot too.
What class did you pick? You picked a gunner class, right?
Yeah, I picked the gunner class. This is the one thing I don't like about it. Fucking, I don't know what I was thinking. I picked like the
The
super fucking
oohs.
like, oh my god, and I can't fucking. The sound of me fighting gives me a headache. I'm just like doing flips and
It's
oh man, if there's one thing like, let me change that.
I think there's a set.
I like the fighter class. Everything like the moves are cool.
Yeah.
It's just the fucking voice I picked. Like I don't know what the fuck. I remember being like, that'll be funny. No, I'm over it. Fucking so over it.
I think there's an actual setting where you can like take down the player characters like yips or whatever, because like the voice
Yeah.
I have for my paladin is the same thing. Like every move he does, he just grunts, and it's
Yep.
just like this low like every time. It's like, oh dude, you're in my
Also
ear.
talking that, it sounds like like the little like finger hearts as she's fucking jumping and shooting her fucking guns. God damn.
And then of course that's the same thing like Sean was saying. He's like, he took the bard class or whatever. He's been playing a lot. He's like, yeah, only downside is like everything I do is like this kick-ass character is just like comes out with a lute in your face and like strum some melody, and then it's like he's like, it's a lot to listen to.
Fucking.
Oh man.
Hey, you can't be all rainbows and butterflies.
Exactly right. That's our buddy Aaron started playing, and he's like, dude, I could only be a chick. It's like, yeah, man, Korean MMO. That's how it works. Like, there's gender lock. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, dude. Oh, I fucked up though. Like, yeah, I picked chick too.
Mm-hmm.
This other guy that I watched that plays it, he picked like the fucking, I don't know what he is. He looked like fucking Geralt the Witcher, like, but like the Henry Cavill version. His is so fucking like beautiful. I want to kiss the fucking TV screen. I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't remember this character. He's like fucking combing his fucking perfect hair, his chiseled fucking jawline and shit. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
I don't remember that class.
dude, the character customization's pretty good. Like, it's not like Black Desert level of good, but I mean, what I've been doing with new characters, because you get like presets. So like I've been going into a new character screen, and I just like click the random button until I find something that kind of looks cool, and then I change some
Yeah.
shit around. And it's been mind boggling to see like the different variations you can come up with. Because like you can sculpt your characters and change the whole face structure or whatever. It's not like you can do something crazy with it. But then I've been seeing some of the shit that people do. Like I started looking online to the forums and stuff. People like color armor and shit like that, and they look certain ways. Like it's fucking incredible. Yeah. Like this game is cool. It's
We're
cool.
at the tip of the iceberg.
Dude, it just sucks that we can't pump any of that shit out here in the United States. Like it's all gonna come from Korea and China. Those motherfuckers know what they're doing. Feels
well. Microtransactions, man. We need them over here.
Yeah. People will bitch. Like, people bitch about pay to win, but then they still pay it.
Yeah. I mean, Hey, at least we're getting a new Call of Duty probably in the next 6 months, right?
I feel bad because this is the first time I'm like optimistic that someone is going to try and push the envelope for a Call of Duty game. They're gonna try and like do something good now that Microsoft is involved with it. You know what I mean?
I hope so. I don't fucking know what direction they're gonna take it to not just like fucking redeem it, but to just like take the bad taste out of the mouth of like a decade of just like every year I give you $69.99 and you give me the same piece of shit
Bro,
with makeup on it.
it's college.
I'm just
Oh, go ahead.
I'm I'm not past it. I know I will keep playing it, but I don't expect anything from them anymore. I'm just fucking like it is what it is. It's like the DMV. I know I have to go renew my license. What
So
the fuck ever.
I started thinking about this. Because I think I've bought every Call of Duty except for what was the one before Vanguard?
Or Cold War.
I didn't buy Cold War because I was reading a bunch of stuff, and Treyarch is not been hitting the mark with their games, and so I was like, I'm gonna pause on this, and then just so happened to be the Cold War was just trash. But the thing about Call of Duty now is it's not about the Call of Duty game; it's about Warzone, right? Every Call of Duty game is about Warzone. It has nothing to do with
how it's going to integrate into it, how it's going to pump new guns and new skins
and
into
that's
Warzone.
fine, except for I want a Call of Duty game. I want the deathmatch.
Just make a fun shooter for it.
Yeah, give me something fun. I don't even give a shit about the storyline. You know, people were fucking raged that Cold War didn't have a single player campaign, and then I think I was looking at stats like only like 30% of the people who bought Vanguard even played the storyline. Like nobody gives a shit about storyline. They just want a good matchmaking story or a gameplay.
Made like fucking 12 World War II games. Wait, we get it. You're not gonna come up with something new. We've gone through all the battles.
Well,
Are you gonna reinvent the Battle of the fucking Bulls for us? Is there a new fucking storyline that historians just I found this old Sanskrit text that told about how General Hightower stormed through Antarctica and fought? No, it's all fucking it's been done, dude. We get it.
And it's like
and you're not even making new weapons. You're not making new weapons. Like it's like goddamn. Fuck.
You know,
make it good for us.
And it's like one of those things that like I think it's kind of that like Stockholm syndrome thing of like it'll be better this year type of thing. But what Call of Duty is now is like FIFA. It's the FIFA games. They just keep producing this bullshit, and I think the people who play it are like, there's nothing else to play, and so because there's nothing else to play, I'm gonna keep buying the same bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
And this is a perfect point of like that, like almost like you keep pulling the wool over your eyes, or like it's the copium of like it'll be better this time is Battlefield 2042. So I don't know how much you've been looking into this, like, because
we're back to it, man.
It
fucking
200,000 signatures for this petition for a refund. 200,000. Like, I don't know how many they sold, right? I don't know, but if your player base is that fucking pissed off, like, you gotta do something.
Yeah.
You gotta do something because they don't.
You gotta do something big.
And the thing is, like, I was trying to figure out what is wrong with Battlefield. Right? Why do people hate it so much? Because I haven't played it. I've only been watching it. When I watch it, it looks fun. But people are like, it's not like any Battlefield game that's been out in the past 5 or 6 years. And like how bad I guess 5 was. Was it 5 or 1? 5. Whatever the last one is before this, which I think it was 5. Which people fucking hated.
One was like the throwback to like World War I.
Yeah, that's right. So whatever.
Which was also I actually didn't hate it.
I loved it.
But a lot of people were like, fuck that. And I was like, I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Whatever.
You're also coming off of like Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline. Like these games fucked. dude, they hit so hard. Like Hardline is a whole nother ballgame. There's people that hate it and love it, and that's fine. Put it off the side. Battlefield 4 though is like, that's that sweet Battlefield point. And then you had Battlefield 1, right? And then it was like weird, off the point.
I just wanted to fucking run around with a fucking broomstick Mauser. Just like I didn't care. But everybody's like, this is such dog shit.
It's like going way old school. It was like when World at War first came out. What, Treyarch's first game or whatever, and like
I liked that game a lot,
bro.
The original fucking Nazi zombies,
bro.
Come the fuck on, guys,
dude, it's so good. It was so good. It was so good. Do you remember sitting at Kyle's house just playing for hours?
We got to level 54. Like fucking 6 hours later, we got to 55, and just fucking back to back to back. Fuck, so much fucking time on that.
Wasted all of our time with that fucking game, and not only that, but the multiplayer was great. Some of my
the dolphin, introduction of the dolphin dive shooting and fucking like
the maps were brilliant. Like the dark maps were fucking good. They were lit up properly. Whatever Treyarch had there, that was their swan song. Everything else I feel like that they've come out with has been like mediocre at best. I feel like they did really well with Black Ops, like the first Black Ops. They really nailed it. I think the multiplayer for Black Ops 2 was well done, but it's like
it started getting funky right around Black Ops 2. In my opinion, a lot of people fucking love Black Ops 2. They're like, it's fucking great. To me, when it started getting more cartoony and like you start taking away from it, it became more like arcade stylized.
Yeah.
And losing it for me.
Yeah, and like watching Call of Duty now, like playing Call of Duty now, it doesn't. I mean, maybe it's just because gamers have gotten better and I'm just fucking old and I just don't understand. Right? That's probably, with all you've already peaked gaming, it's probably the fucking case. But I didn't play Call of Duty, and I don't remember playing Call of Duty like I'd play Unreal Tournament or fucking Quake. Like fucking, fucking everywhere. Sliding, shooting, fucking, jumping off of shit. Like, I don't remember doing any of that stuff. And I still had a positive KDA. And I was a kid. I was an idiot. You know what I mean? So, like, I've either gotten worse or the game is just drastically changed so much that it just doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't.
Every little fucking thing counts now.
Yeah.
Things that never fucking mattered. Things that our brains just are. We're done creating the grooves. We're we're as grooved as we're getting.
Yeah, the brain's just holding the fucking wrinkles together.
We don't have the fucking extra synapses to do a crouch, a slide, a jump, and a peek all at the same fucking time. And I get it. I get it.
I mean,
it's annoying. I try to sweat with them, but
like I said, I think it's probably what it is. But again, the coolest points I've ever had in Vanguard are like a couple maps where I can just sit back and snipe on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just a lane. People are gonna run it. Like, if you can get a shot off in a time, you can snap them. If not, they're in the house, and then you've got a blind spot next to you. That's a cool design on a map. It feels good to play in multiplayer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool. Play games where
giving you the option
and like
how you want to play it.
Yeah, and I play a lot of like hardcore search and destroy, and so like the only reason I really play that game is because it slows it down, because my old ass can't fucking comprehend too quickly, like team deathmatch. It's like it's like, but the thing is like the search and destroy is a lot more tactful. It's a lot more like you got to pick and choose what you got to do, and then the hardcore version of that is like a single shot will put you down.
Really
So you got to be smart about what you're doing, because you're peeking corners in wrong spots. You're going to get blasted by some dude sniping down the lane. And like that for me is a lot of fun. So I'm hoping Infinity Ward's first game that comes out is going to be back to its roots. That's what they said originally. They want to go back to its roots, and they want to try to like go back to the Modern Warfare gameplay of like having the game back that. And then they think that with Microsoft, it's going to be a huge push. Battlefield, on the other hand, instead of going, okay, well, we got to make some changes, EA goes, what did I read today? EA is blaming Microsoft's launch of Halo for how bad Battlefield 2042 is.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I forgot that Halo and Battlefield were
Like within a week of one another, or like 4 days, or whatever the fuck it was.
I don't care what they released at. Like, what does that have to do with your game?
Apparently,
what's your reasoning?
there wasn't. There was something along the lines of
a good surprise on you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Oh, we didn't have enough players to test all the bugs out before we fucking launched this piece of shit game into like this nightmare mode. So,
my biggest thing about the whole Battlefield thing, coming from somebody who hasn't played it, obviously, like I've literally like just like held off. Everybody said don't play it; it's garbage. I'll take your word for it. Do you remember when the trailer came out and that they in the trailer did the trick shot of the guy who came up, like they gave him his little fucking nod
yeah,
for like the most viral fucking video
yeah,
clip?
yeah.
Can you imagine that guy? Like he sees himself on the trailer. He's like, "Holy fuck! They took my game clip. I fucking made it!" And like a fucking Super Bowl commercial, basically. Like they did it, and you're associated with this game. Like, can you imagine being that guy? Like,
Yeah.
I feel for that guy. I think about it often when I think about
yeah. I didn't think about that. That is fucking terrible.
No. Every time that comes up, I always think, like, I wonder how he's doing, man.
Just, hey, aren't you that guy? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
They didn't ask my fucking permission.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually in a legal battle with them.
He started the petition.
Oh my god, seriously. You know, it does feel shitty that, because my biggest thing is that I'm the type of person who does the whole don't knock it till you try it. You know, because I mean I've played shitty games, and games that were like designed like by shitty people, and you're like, that's gonna be a terrible game, and I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking give it a try. Like, get a couple hours in, you're like, yeah, this is fucking shitty. But I still want to play it. I just don't want to pay for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, could be coming soon, right?
Could be, and that's the worst part. Then it's also like, do you really play it at that point? Because if they don't refund all those people, bro, can you imagine people? I mean, how? I'm trying to think of another game.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Like, and you're thinking
you don't refund them and you make it free to play.
Yeah, you've already taken their money, and like you're talking about people that paid over a couple $100 for like the deluxe collector's edition, fucking, you know, Mad Dog battle box bullshit or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And then you like produce this piece of shit, and then you're like, well, we'll go free to play, which will probably have some type of microtransaction, some small thing, because how are they going to make any money on that? How are you going to keep servers rolling while you produce the next piece of shit? And then you stop support on a free to play game because you can't pay for developers to fix bugs, and then it's probably just a fucking cheat filled piece of shit lobby. Oh my god, I can only imagine. The best thing you could do at this point is refund your players, or don't refund your players, but give them a goddamn 10% off coupon for the next Battlefield game. Take this thing out back and shoot it in the head, and just pull the plug on the
Blizzard employees that got let go.
Yeah.
Your severance package is in
BattleNet. Yeah. We're firing you. Make sure that you're buying our games still, though. Yeah. Because I mean, that can only be the most positive outcome of this. Because
it's
going
bad that I want to buy it the more we talk about it.
Yeah.
Like I kind of just want to know now.
Right? Like I'm just like,
and then we can sign the petition. We can be a part of it.
We can get money. We can do a class action lawsuit.
Again, fucking okay. Where do I Google? How do I sign the petition and sue the fuck out of these guys?
Is it on Steam?
The petition?
No.
Yeah, just click the Steam folder.
Yeah, it's a separate download.
I think it's on Steam.
Because if we set a timer, Steam allows us a full refund before 2 hours. So
trust me, I know. Outriders.
Oh, I know. And that game's on the Windows Game Pass. So I've played that game.
Outriders is?
Yeah, so I played that game without spending a dime.
Oh, I paid for it. I was like, this is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be cool. It just seemed like something new. I'm sure we've been over this, but holy fuck. By the time that like they're all, oh, try this. Oh, hey, server should be good. Like we're like, this is the first time I've actually like tweeted back and forth with a fucking gaming company. Like, what the fuck? They're like, hey, we're real sorry. Try servers now. And I've tied up so much, like trying to do the workarounds that now I'm stuck with their shitty game. And now I have zero. They're like, everything's good now. It's been 3 months. It's like, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's the most polished thing in the world. Fuck yourself.
Yeah. I paused real hard on that game. Like, so I was all about it. Like, I was talking up with friends. Everybody's like, "Oh, we're gonna get it." And then I played. I think I played the beta or the alpha. It might have been the beta. And like they were like, "This is like almost launch ready. We've got a few things we want to fix out. There's a couple missions in the very beginning that still need some work, but here's a playable build that we're pretty much gonna roll with." And I was like, "Okay, I think I'm gonna wait." Everybody's like, "Well, why? Why?" I was like, "No, I think I'm gonna wait. I think this game is gonna have a lot more problems than I think it's designed to handle." And it's from a company I really enjoy. Like, I really enjoy these guys a lot. Um,
The game itself wasn't terrible, you know?
no,
It wasn't super inventive. It wasn't anything crazy, but it wasn't terrible.
no,
But I got it because I wanted to play with my friends. I wanted to do like the co-op. I want us to all play through it. We all have different play styles and stuff like that.
yep.
I picked the pyromancer or whatever, and we all
Hmm.
fucking team up. I finished the whole fucking game before I could even play with any one person. Like never ever did I ever. And it's like at one point, like fucking like Xbox could play with Xbox,
Yeah,
or just consoles could play with each other,
right.
but then PCs couldn't play with each other, and
Yeah,
like it just I was over it. So fucking
it was bad. Well, and it's also one of those things where like Outriders came out right on the heels as a looter shooter of Anthem, and
Mhm.
Anthem was hot fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Hot fucking garbage. Like me and Audrey played through that game, and I was like, that was the most like we had fun playing the game together and we enjoyed it. But as a game and like a fucking game service game, like it was an awful experience. And I
Yeah.
was just like, I will never, ever fucking play that game again. It's
That was supposed to be a fucking banger too.
yeah, EA man,
Yeah.
fucking another Bioware disaster. I don't know.
Nowhere.
Oh, but okay. So I don't know if we've ever talked about this. I was just thinking about this with because we're talking about Battlefield. So a buddy of mine, and I won't say his name here, Chris. Um, he he messaged me one night. He's super trash. He's like, "Hey," I'm like, "What's up, man?" He's like,
He was trashed.
"He was trash. He was drunk. He was fucking."
Okay, I think that he's just trash.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's a piece of shit. No, he's
I won't say his name on air. You.
he he messages me. He's like, "Hey," I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Come play Roblox with me." And I'm like,
What?
"What the fuck are you talking about?" This is a while back. This is a few months back. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Dude, I'm telling you right now. Come play Roblox with me. Download the launcher. Come play this game with me." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on, dude? Like, what happened to you?" He's like, "No, I swear to God, come and play with me." All right, fine. So I download Roblox. He's like, "You're looking for this game called BattleBit. Play it." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So I download Roblox launcher, download the BattleBit. We play together. It is a Battlefield game. Very, very well done in Roblox. So all the Roblox characters, all the assets, and everything like that. But these large scale 16v16 push to hold and capture point style game with realistic noises for guns, animations. All guns have like a very specific like feel and look to them. There's a leveling system that unlocks other games. Yeah, and we're talking about modern weapons. We're actually talking about like someone took the time to detail and make out these modernized weapons. So it's not like you're just getting in, it's like poo poo with these little weird square blocks. But we're talking about ARs, we're talking about like AUGs, the whole 9 yards. I was like, this is surreally good. This is like blowing my mind that like I'm playing Roblox in this fucking game. And he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, I've been playing it for a few months. It's a fucking ton of fun, and it's just voxel Battlefield, you know. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So the other day he sends me a message. He's like, hey, you want to play Battle Bits? I was like, bro, I haven't played Roblox in a hot minute. I'm good. And he's like, good, because it's on Steam. Like, what do you mean it's on Steam? They came out, that company took the game, or whoever's been making that fucking game, whoever's been doing it, ripped it off of Roblox, put it all together, and is now launching it as a standalone game. And they just put it out on Steam as like in its like test phase, so it's on beta or whatever. And I'm like, all right, let me download it, let me try it. It's same fucking game, and it's so much fun. And he's like, I'm so stoked to just be able to play this without telling people I'm playing Roblox. Like, it's like I get it. But if you are looking for just like you want to get the Battlefield itch scratched, just play it. It's stupid. It's fun. It's easy. It's like a gig and a half to download, and you're in games instantly. There's very little lag. It's like it's this weird fucking thing, and part of me feels bad because I'm like, oh dude, it's a Roblox game. I know that. So like I was playing last night, and some guy was like, you know, doing the classic rage thing after we lost a match, or he lost a match, or whatever it was. Ah, you pieces of shit, blah 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 blah. I was like, imagine getting mad at Roblox as a grown ass man. Like it's like the whole chat just goes, oh! Like, come on, man. It's just a Roblox. Like, all right, man, whatever. But yeah, it's so weird. There's like this whole progression system of unlocking. Like as you level up and lock, like then you get new weapons and new items.
That's funny.
You can get loadouts. You get into squads. Like once you pick a squad, they have different classes. So the medic, the sniper, you know, things like that. Like it's full on Battlefield, just in this
Roblox.
But Roblox. And I feel so weird, like being okay with that game.
I'm probably gonna get it. About it, like, why not?
It's a little bit of my spectrum coming out because I played like 2 hours last night after we got done. I was like, I'm not tired, so I just hopped on to play, and I was just like,
1 o'clock.
Yeah, dude, I got like 2 hours of sleep last night.
It's like Christ.
I went to bed. I laid in bed and rolled around till 5 a.m. And then I was like out until 6:30, and I just like did not get out of bed till 7, and I just got dressed and headed straight to work. I was like,
monster.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a monster. I just could not sleep. I was fucking not prepared for the world because I had yesterday off. So
yeah,
it was just one of those things.
President's Day.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay. Oh, happy Tuesday. Happy 2/22/22 on a Tuesday. If you didn't catch that. This is February 22nd of 2022.
Wow.
And it's a Tuesday. Oh!
I'm on social media a lot. How did I not realize that?
I had a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock.
No shit.
Yeah. I went in there, I was like, happy Tuesday. And the lady's all, happy Tuesday. All, no, get it? Because it's Tuesday. But it's also February 22nd, 2022. And she looked at me and she blinked like 4 times. She's all, can I just have your license and your insurance? Absolutely. Slid it towards her. She's done with me.
She's pushing the panic button underneath the desk.
Silent alarm.
Oh man.
You're getting down with just things in general. You brought this up to me earlier. I briefly went over it. Very briefly. Horizon.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh
You said you're like, we should talk about this too, and I was all, what is this? Horizon Forbidden West getting review bombed. And it's not hard to find information on it. I'm hard to pick a lane. Like what do I really think is fucking going on here?
Yeah.
Because like when you look at it, like people are like, it's woke bullshit, it's this. Oh, it's glitchy graphics. And then there's some people that are like, does anybody else like see that it's kind of like Xbox fanboys that are all like fucking They're all like
Yeah.
trashing it, and they're saying like revenge for Halo. Like,
Yeah.
I realized there was like a fucking Xbox versus PlayStation thing, but Trevor, give me your take because I don't know what to fucking. There's too much bullshit for me to sit through.
So
What's going on here?
I think day one of launch, I remember someone tweeted to the developers, so Guerrilla Entertainment. Someone tweeted to him, was like, "Why does Alo have a beard?" And it's like a close up, like screen cap that they got, and it's just like, she's got peach fuzz. And they were like, "Why she got a beard or whatever?" And then it devolved into this whole fucking thing of like, "Oh man, you guys are trying to like push this woke agenda, blah blah blah." This whole thing, and I think somebody, it was perfect because uh, someone was like, "Tell me that you've never been," or like, tell me that you've never been close to a woman without telling me you've never been close to a woman." Like, and then it devolved into this whole thing of like people like, yeah, chicks have fucking hair on their face. Like, it's just fine. That if you fucking paid attention. And then, so then it went this whole thing. Well, so that was this weird thing. And I guess, I don't know how because I haven't played the game yet. So I don't know if it has that type of like feeling that like, Left 4 Dead, or not Left 4 Dead, but The Last of Us 2 kind of had, where it was like, it kind of like it immediately hit you in the face with like, not the gay agenda, because that's not what I like want to say, but like, the main character's gay or whatever, and
It had something that it was obviously trying to convey.
right, absolutely. And it was like, it was rarely in your face at the very beginning, and I don't know if they were doing it to like just like be like, hey, here's this point, get through this, move on with your life because the rest of the game is in front of you, or if they were just like, we want to call attention to this. And I think that's where it was like, it lost a lot of people. Like, I didn't give a shit. It was a great game. I played the fuck out of it. But I think that's where, like, I could see that being one of the things where, like, why was this so important to tell? And so I don't know what's going on in Horizon. I don't know if the gameplay or the story has this kind of wrapped around it, because I don't think so. I don't think it has anything to do with any of that shit. But the fact that review bombing is a thing that people do nowadays boggles my mind over specific games, right? Like, people that review bomb Battlefield as like one of the highest overwhelmingly negative reviewed games on Steam, right? Something like that. We know that game is fucking bad. It's just bad, but it's playable. So it's like, are those negative reviews review bombed, or is it literally just people going out and being like, yeah, this is not good?
Yeah,
It's the same.
There's a giant difference.
And it's the same thing as like going to a restaurant and having fucking, Karen or whatever being like, if you don't like blah blah blah, I'm gonna give you a bad review, right? Like, it's almost like this manipulative type of thing.
There's an honest way of going about it where reviews naturally come in and they all agree that this is absolute garbage. And then there are people that seek out to give these reviews for the purpose of bringing you down.
Yeah. So the one thing that I respect about the gaming industry and this whole problem with review bombing in games is that, so game makers, developers that push out video games, usually publishers, like big name publishers and whatnot, will put incentive base on video games. Hey, if you score an 89 on Metacritic, we'll give you a bonus. And then that bonus like goes and trickles down to all the developers and all the people that have been fucking on crunch time, spending 18 hours of the day at the office just pumping out these video games, right? And so if a game doesn't hit that Metacritic score, publishers just goes, oh, sorry, we're not giving you the fucking money. And so the developers, then whoever's team lead has to go out and go, sorry, we didn't make the fucking cut. And so people don't get their extra bonuses. They've worked their asses off to make these games, and they don't get to walk away with any extra money. Now, Metacritic is only based off of critic scores, so like big companies and names and things like that.
Yeah.
Which has been good, except for part of it is kind of like IGN or like, GameSpot or whatever will like review these games like really, really fucking high when they're like obviously trash games, and it almost feels like there's some under the table bullshit going on.
You get a little nudge and wink.
Or it's the opposite direction where they get fucking reviewed hella bad because,
or you didn't play ball.
Yeah, or the people that are reviewing it are like, yeah, this game's fucking trash. It was awful, blah 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 blah. But like, you look in their bio and they're like, oh, they play Animal Crossing 24/7, and
Yeah.
like they're reviewing, you know what I mean? They're reviewing some like
Gotta take it with a
platform.
grain of fucking salt.
Exactly. So like, there's this weird like aspect of like, who's actually reviewing these things for it to like make sense? How many? If it's just like you gave it to Tom in editorial and was like, I need you to review this game and put it in the next magazine. You know, and he's just like, all right, let me play the fucking 15 minutes of this. It's like, it's kind of trash. Yeah, yeah. Well, this game was, you know, it's yeah, exactly. And so like, that like scares me that like people's livelihood and money are based on because, you know, they make good money. Like developers that are putting out games make good money, but it's also with the idea that they're going to see a return in that. So like Hello Games did a huge thing with No Man's Sky. I don't know if you remember this or not, but when No Man's Sky came out, it was fucking everything that Sean Murray had promised the game. It was like 5% of what he had, and for some reason, however this worked, this little introverted dude who's just a game developer in this small indie company, you know what I mean, is produces this. He made Joe Danger. It was like this PSN like jumping motorcycle game. Yeah. Fucking produces this game on such a mass scale. He winds up on Letterman and like Conan, like all these different fucking things, and like it was blasted across the world. And so every time people are like, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do this?" And he's like, yeah, that's what we want to do. And it just rolled out of proportion, this hype of just like this game was going to be everything. Oh, you can play with your friends, you can go to distant worlds, it's all procedurally generated, this crazy fucking thing. And then if you read about the story of them, like there's this fucking really cool YouTube video that like goes into the history of everything. Like while they're out working in the Netherlands, like their office flooded, they lost a bunch of computers with a bunch of shit, and they still were able to like produce a game and get it out on time because Sony was like, we're not budging, this game has to come out, like it needs to release. And it was like, it sold fucking something like, you know, 1 million copies in like first like couple days or whatever it is. This fucking, and then everybody was like, wow, this game is fucking trash, and people hated it. Well, what the team of Hello Games did, they just went radio silent. They just took the money, went radio silent, and everybody was like, what the fuck? Oh, that's how it's gonna be? You're just gonna fucking take our money and run? And then in that whole time, instead of just bouncing and making another game, they just took all the money that they got and started making free updates. And like after like a year, they just started pumping updates out, and now the game is like pretty highly reviewed as like a very good game. But it's one of those things where it's like there is this divide of expectation, and then the people that play that expectation, and then what you actually have when you produce something to like a group of people. The reviews are so structured so weird, but now we've taken it into our own hands where we don't agree with the critics' reviews, and if we don't like a game, we just get a bunch of people to go on and just fucking do negative 1 or 0 reviews, stars, just to do what? Like, what's the point?
Just to prove your dick is big. It's like,
I just like, how does that help the game? How does negatively reviewing help the game? Other than like,
it's like the same premise as Yelp almost. It's like, it makes you feel real big.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
my opinion matters. My opinion, just screaming. My opinion matters. All fucking capital letters.
Just
zero.
Yeah.
0 stars. That's all you get.
I like the idea that, like, perfect example of like negative reviews that are in a weird way is like, you know, I've more than 1,000+ hours in like PUBG. And then Steam is like, would you recommend this game? Fuck no. And everybody like gets mad at me. Like, why would you? You're gonna just, oh yeah, you put 1,000+ hours into a video game, and you're just like, no, it's dog shit. I'm like, yeah, no, the game is dog shit. Had you asked me when we first started playing, yeah, I would have fucking thumbed up the game. Yeah, play it, play the fuck out of it. It's like going back and playing it now. It's like, no, it's trash. It's a bad game. It's stuck in a time period that didn't evolve. It didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And the game is just bad. There's nobody there. Half the lobby is bots. Like, it's just, it's bad. You know, would I recommend you pay money or play it even if it is free to play now, because it is? I was like, no, I don't think anybody should. I think it should move on.
Yeah.
And
Next time.
yeah. I think that type of reviewing is cool. Would you recommend playing it? No. No, I wouldn't. But like putting in like 0 stars and like, you know, and then your review reason for it is it's buggy.
There was a bug. I slid into the ground and got stuck. It's like,
it also comes down with like bigger production games. Like Cyberpunk 2077 is like a perfect example of like a game that push. Yeah, it's you push the envelope on a game, which kudos, fucking absolutely. Like CD, like they did such a good job getting this game to where it was, and it looked beautiful. And like people, you know, complained like, oh, I have to run it on low graphics because you oversaw it. It was like, yeah, but you're running an older graphics card. I get it, you know. And people are like, well, I shouldn't have to. It's like, well, no, but they did fucking make this game for like what people are running, you know, the newest tech.
Let me showcase what a 1060 Ti can do.
Exactly. Nobody's out here like, oh, this is the graphics we made for this game. They're beautiful on integrated graphics card off your motherboard. Like, no, nobody's fucking doing that, you know. And so, you know, I get it. It was hard for people to play. Then on the same side of that is like, it was a buggy mess. Audrey played it on PS4, and I played it on PC. I had much less issue on PC than Audrey had on PS4. Yeah. But the worst thing that happened to her on PS4 was like, cities just didn't load fast enough when she'd go into the cities. And like people, like cars just didn't really spawn. And so like there's a couple times where like her missions wouldn't pop up because like the world just didn't populate. She'd have to log out and log back in, you know, save the file and then go out and go back in. That was the worst. She never ran into all the shit like people were running into and fucking all the crazy ass bugs. I played on PC. I had a couple bugs here and there, but like nothing like over the top that really fucked it up. So it was like, who out here is having this many problems? You know,
I played PC. I kind of jumped on a little later than most. I think there had already been an update. But everybody's like, I can't believe you're playing that fucking bugs. And I was like, all right, like, but like, what though? Like, I haven't really seen them. Like, I know there's been like updates, but like, can you like tell me? And they're like, just bugs, man, just bugs everywhere. I'm like what though? Like, tell me. And they're like, you know, bugs. It's like they don't have anything specifically. They heard somebody say it, and they're like, "Ooh, sick burn," and they just fucking took that and ran with it.
They read one fucking article off of Kotaku, and it was like, I'm not playing that game. And it's like, that's the thing about it. Like media, like gaming media is, I don't realize how influential places like Kotaku and shit like that are. And like Kotaku's gotten weird, dude. Like Kotaku used to be a lot of fun to like read, and it was like always really good articles and like it was fun gaming stuff, but now it's just gotten strange. Like, and I think if like you browse through Kotaku, you know what I'm talking about. Like you kind of get in there and you're like, this is awkward. Like, why are you talking about this? Like, why does this have to do with anything? You know? And it's just like someone's like,
your breast milk.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Holy shit. And I feel bad because like part of me when I was younger, I think much younger, I wanted to be. I think when I worked at GameStop, I was like, man, I wish I could write fucking for Game Informer. I was like, oh man, I wish I could write for Game Informer. It'd be so dope. So just play games all day. That's why I was so good at selling games when I was there, because it was like I played everything. We had the consoles right there. So it was like someone would be like, well, I don't know about this game. I've never really tried it. It's like, I got a used version. You want to try it out real quick? They fucking pop the case open, throw it in. It's like, yeah, play it for like 10 minutes. Oh, this is kind of fun. Yeah, buy it. fucking people to take it. It was just like we just played everything that came to it. If someone didn't know what the game was about, I used to tell everyone, fucking, if you got a used copy of it, pop it in and play it. That way you can talk to people about it.
Yeah.
And we sold so many. Me and Floyd had a fucking competition to sell this awful N64, or no, it was a GameCube game. It was called Rock-a Bowler or something like that. And there was an attachment that went into the fucking GameCube that had a ball in it, and it was just bowling. But like the game was based in like prehistoric times or something, so all the bowling was like fucking rock pins and things like that. And I mean, I bet him $20. I was like, we don't have a used copy of this. This has never been played. I've never even seen this game before. I don't know where the fuck we have it. We're discounting it tomorrow. I was like, let's see if we can sell it current. We ended up selling it to some kid. We fucking upselled the shit. Oh, it's so dope, dude. It's like bowling. You come with the extra thing. It's only $20. Blah blah blah. This kid was like, oh no, man, this seems kind of fucking weird. It's like, yeah, it's weird, bro. That's the whole point. And like, he bought it. He came back the next day and was like, that's the most fun I've had in a video game. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, can you bring it back? He's like, what do you mean? I was like, we haven't played it. He's like, you fucking sold it to me. I was like, dude, I lied to you the whole time. I was like, and I feel hella bad because you said the game is
fun.
But you had fun. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I'm a terrible human being for doing that to you. I was like, but the fact that you had fun, I want to play it. Bring it back. I was like, I'll buy pizza. So I went next door, talked to Zach. I was like, give me a fucking medium pizza. This kid's coming back. He came back. He fucking brought the game. We plugged it into the GameCube at the store. We fucking played it. And I had pizza with the kid. And I played it. And it was fucking a lot of fun because it was dumb. Yeah. But it's like, I wonder how many fucking people are willing to play terrible ass games because they're fun.
Yeah.
You know, or put the time into terrible ass games because they're fun. Like, I know, this Roblox game is a perfect example of you're scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel. Bottom of the barrel. But it's fun.
Well, what's that fucking... What is it? Perfect example. Out at my mom's house. Zero internet. What's that fucking game we downloaded? Trove? Remember when we were just we were just jumping around? Kind of the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
We're fucking jumping around on little pixels, throwing little pixel fucking bombs at each other.
Yeah, Trove, man. That's
Is it a
right.
great game? Nah. Was it fucking fun?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast.
It really fucking was.
Oh my god, that's right. I forgot all about Trove. Yeah. Oh.
And I think, well, okay, this is completely taken in the opposite direction. But I think a great thing to close on as we approach the end of the week. Are you excited, Trevor, to just give up Lost Ark? Fuck it. That's a fun game, right? Now what are we playing? What are we fucking playing?
Elden Ring.
Trev? Elden fucking Ring.
Yeah.
My first coherent, coming out of the fucking COVID fog, my first, memory was opening up my computer, seeing fucking, I don't even follow Asmongold, which that's its own complete fucking topic. That dude looks like fucking Bean from Even Stevens grew up and became a gamer. But I saw Elden Ring, I was like, holy fuck, is that already out? And it was like early beta. He had 3 hours. Watched him play it. I'm ready, dude.
So I have played every. This is one of the things the Souls community has turned into. Is the classic I played Dark Souls way back in the original. I wasn't one of these guys that jumped on this nerd train or whatever. And it's like, okay, fine, that's fine. But I did. My Demon Souls.
When did you get into it? Bloodborne.
Exactly. And the thing is my first introduction into From Software games was Demon Souls, but it was the Japanese version of the game because you couldn't get it over here in the States. And so I bought a Japanese version of Demon Souls and played it, and then when it came over here in the States, I picked it up again, and that was on PS3. So from the first Demon Souls game that I really got into, and it was so dope when I could actually read the game, and wasn't going to a translated wiki site from Japan with someone yeah, this is what this item is, oh, that's fucking dope, I've been hooked on these games ever since. I have not missed a single one of Miyazaki's games, like Dark Souls 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. The only one that I've missed so far because I don't fucking own one is Demon Souls Remake for the PS5, which, you know, part of me is like, I want to fucking play it, but I also need to own a PS5 for that. And I'm not fighting scalpers for standing in line trying to shiv children for a PS5, you know. But Elden Ring, it's on PC. I got a controller already hooked up. It's the only games that I pre-order anymore are Miyazaki games. And I've done everything in my power to not spoil this game because I love playing through these games blind. Love playing through them blind. It's always been so much fun for me to do, to figure it out and get good at it. I think I was speed running Dark Souls 1 and I had it down to like an hour and 15 minutes or hour and 25 minutes, like start to finish with like a brand new character. I'm so pumped. I'm so rock hard for this game.
You got me into these games.
Yeah.
I was watching you play. You're like, you should fucking play this, man. I was like, fuck yeah. And I went and I bought it. I put it in and I fucking died. And then I fucking died again. Then I saw you and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this game, dude? Like, I just die over and over again. You're like, yeah. I was like, no, I can't fucking win. He's all, exactly. Like, no, you're not getting it. You're like, no, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the game, dude. You just fucking die. Like, you get there, you get your shit. There's my body. Oh, died again, same spot. And
lose it all.
Once you figure out how to not die there, you walk 2 more feet and you die again.
Yeah.
And that is the beautiful death trap of this game. It is just so fucking frustrating that you want to keep playing it.
And it's this massive learning curve. And it's one of these things that the best thing about it is like, yeah, sure. Like you still people like that still play the game. I'll still play it. Like I'll pop it in and I'll play PS4's version of the games. And like, I'll die a lot, you know, shit'll happen. I'll make bad choices and I'll fucking go. I mean, I think Dark Souls 2 had a no death run achievement. I got that, you know, and like, it's hard, it's difficult, but the coolest thing about it is like, you always know where a character is. You always know, like, things don't necessarily change. They're not in a random order, you know? And so it's this memory game of like playing a game and like knowing that's a trap. That's where this guy fucking yesterday with 7 days.
Goodbye.
You know?
Yeah.
It's that, and then once you get into it and like understanding certain things, like, it's just so much fun. These games are just fucking, they're brilliant. I think everyone should play them. And like, I guess they were talking about how Elden Ring is supposed to be a lot more gentle for like new players and stuff like that, and like a lot more easier to jump into. It's a lot more story driven because I think George R.R. Martin helped write the story for this.
Yeah.
So they're trying to like remove the hardcore version of the soul stuff, and I know that a lot of the community is like bitching and complaining about that, but it's like, these games are hard enough as they are. Like, it's okay if there's a fucking easy mode. Who gives a shit, you know?
Yeah. Just choose not to play it.
I've done everything in my power to not spoil anything about this game. Because every time I see something with the Elden Ring, like, oh, this story recap, I'm like, get the fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped. That's Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We are closing in. Question is, do I throw it on the PS5? Because I'm pretty sure the PS5 will probably handle the graphics better than my computer will.
We won't be able to. What is it? Crossplay?
Is it?
I mean, there is in all these games. There's co-op modes.
Oh, then fucking PC.
Okay.
Let's get weird.
Yeah, we'll play together. Kill
Hold
things.
my fucking hand.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. It'll be fun.
I am too, man. It's
Yeah.
It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
just everything, all the fucking, stylistically, everything about it's so fucking cool. Fucking.
This team has figured it out. This team has really figured out the formula, like the recipe. They just, you know, they've got it together, and I'm happy that they just keep going up, and like every iteration is that better. I can't wait for next week for the review bomb. So.
Oh my god!
It's too hard. It's too hard. Give it a negative review. Oh shit. All right, duders. Well, it's about our time.
Yeah. See you this weekend.
Yeah.
The review bump.
I'm so pumped. The first thing I'm doing, negative review until I beat the game. That's all it is. And then I'll change it. All right, man. We're out of here.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.